magic phrase when you say like the theory of preeminence. The last two words to me are for life. And it's a very different way of looking at a client relationship because like you said, most people in this transactional space are just looking at, like you said, up until the purchase and then after that. And you see this sometimes. I see this when companies have big sales forces where they literally sometimes they sell their thing and then you can't even reach anybody at the company like after the transaction has taken place. And if you're thinking about that as a client for life, the opposite is true. You like, I call it, my version of this in our agency space is I call it welcome aboard rather than, like, because a lot of clients in our space, they refer to people as how can I onboard them, which in digital marketing agency means lingo speak means like, how can I get their passwords and logins so I can start running the ads and go do my thing? And I think there's a step you mentioned, and I think the jeweler example illustrates that is we don't want to just put the shittiest packaging on it and get them through the door as fast as possible, but we want to like really acknowledge the leap of faith that has taken place and how much it means to us and how much we're going to support that relationship and how this is the beginning of something great, not. And it comes down to those two words for life. I wonder where you really like, if there's a place you first picked this up or mentors, because you've really pioneered this in the business space of just.
Yeah, well, I mean, I learned from masters. I mean, it's optimization, really, highest and best use. If you understand that one approach is a static one-time transaction, and with the right purpose-driven commitment to your audience, you turn one shot into forever, and doesn't matter what you sell now. If you're the most trusted advisor for life, they will trust you to advise them on lots of other things within and outside of the purview of the mere category you sell to them, if you earn or be deserve and maintain that trust. It's very, trust is, and if people don't study soft skills, people like Stephen M.R. Covey, the son of the late Stephen R. Covey, and young people probably don't even know what seven habits are, but he's the world authority on trust building on steroids, and he's proven that if you command absolute trust in your business, your salespeople, your whatever, the impact is an extra 300% potential enhancement in what you're doing. There's all kinds of things, but it all stems from what's your purpose. If your purpose is to make money, you'll never make everything you can. If your purpose is to make a difference in somebody's life or situation, and that is first and foremost what you are focused on,